Welcome to kindergarten. I'm Rebecca Dodd. Currently, I'm teaching the fully remote section of kindergarten. I come from a family full of teachers, and this is my 10th year working in the Ridgewood Public Schools. Although this year is atypical, I continue to enjoy getting to teach kindergartners every day.
Hi, I'm Maria Nyland, and this is my 4th year teaching kindergarten at Willard. I always feel a little lucky to have the opportunity to teach at this level. Kindergarten is such a special year where I get to witness enormous growth, both academically and socially.
Hi, my name is Tracy Ward. I've been teaching at Willard for 14 years, and this is my 7th year teaching kindergarten. Although this year may look a little different, I truly love teaching kindergarten and look forward to a great year full of new friendships, discoveries, and new memories.
And I'm Sarah Wyka. I've been teaching at Willard for 14 years, and this is my first year teaching kindergarten. I'm excited to be part of children's first experience in elementary school, and I love the curiosity and enthusiasm they have for learning. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about our learning environment in kindergarten. Although school looks different this year, we are still focused on teaching the whole child. We build social skills through the use of daily morning meetings, sharing, and group activities. This is students' first experience in elementary school, and we're establishing school routines and learning behaviors. Students begin to build independence and responsibility by taking care of themselves, their actions, and their materials. They are also encouraged to take risks in a comfortable, safe environment. Indoor movement and outdoor play. It is so important that children have the opportunity to play and move their bodies. We take frequent breaks throughout our day, and although we aren't currently able to use the playground, we find ways to be creative in our space and enjoy unstructured play. In the classroom, children participate in yoga, Go Noodle movement games, and mindfulness activities. We will have 2 snacks each day, and we'll go outside whenever possible. Please continue to provide food that is easily opened and have your child dress appropriately for the weather. We encourage children to bring in a toy from home to play with, and are also providing opportunities to enjoy our classroom games and toys with proper cleaning in between each use.
I will be talking about literacy and variation in context. We use a multi-sensory phonics and handwriting program. Each week we will be learning about a letter and a red word. A red word is a word that can't be sounded out, so these words are important for your child to memorize and identify in context. We use different methods to help practice and reinforce the weekly letter and red word. Some methods include using sand, screens, and arm tapping. For reading workshop, we start with a whole class mini lesson. After that, the children then have independent time to practice the skills being taught. During this time, your child's teacher will work with small groups of students to do guided reading. Guided reading is when we work on different phonemic and literacy skills. Writing workshop also starts with a whole class mini lesson and then time for independent work. During this time, the teacher will confer with students. Our first writing unit is a mini unit to introduce workshop and routines. We then have 4 units of study, which include label books, personal narratives, writing for a purpose, and all about books. After each writing unit, we will send home their writing with a letter explaining what skills we worked on during that unit.
In math, we use the Envision Math program, which follows our New Jersey Student Learning Standards. Our lesson plan format begins with a solve and share. The solve and share gives students an opportunity to explore a concept while tapping into their prior knowledge before it is explicitly taught. We supplement the independent activities with differentiated math games and hands-on experiences. Some of our favorite games are Capture and Bump. In kindergarten, it's our goal for students to develop a strong number sense. Spending time using manipulatives and drawing math pictures helps children develop a deeper understanding of mathematical concepts. Knowing science centers around 3 units of study. This year, we've started talking about earth science, where we discuss weather, sunlight, and energy. We will also learn about physical science and the way things move. Our life science unit is typically a favorite because we study the life cycle of chicks.
We feel that building and strengthening social skills is more important than ever. The components of our social curriculum will be a priority for us this year as it is every year. Responsive Classroom and Open Circle both help us address the social challenges that kindergartners typically face. Our social studies curriculum also places an emphasis on social development. We learn what it means to be a responsible citizen and how to stay safe and healthy. Up to this point, we have used our virtual check-in meetings as a way to get to know each other and to review the work that has been completed virtually. Going forward is our hope that we will be able to use this time to provide more small group instruction. We would start with a quick whole class check-in and then meet with 1 or 2 smaller groups. This slide provides a list of some important information regarding our kindergarten year. The exact dates are still tentative, and we will update you with more specific information as it becomes available.
On this slide are some ways that parents can help at home. Some ideas are to communicate any questions or concerns that you have. Encourage your child to be curious and ask questions. Read with your child every day. Notice words, letters, numbers, and shapes in the world around you. Provide an environment that is conducive to learning. A desk or a table and chairs are good options. Limit background noise and distractions. Encourage your child to stay engaged in lessons and allow your child to respond to questions independently.
As a kindergarten team, we would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for your support and flexibility as we launch our new hybrid and remote instructional models. It's new for all of us. We realize that this year has presented many new challenges for you and your families. As this unusual year unfolds, we anticipate some more changes in our routines and procedures. We look forward to building a partnership with all of you so that we can weather these unforeseen challenges together. We have been so pleasantly surprised by how well the students have adjusted so far. We're off to a great start, and we're certain that no matter what this year looks like, it's going to be a great one. Go team!
Team Willard!